Hi everybody, our lesson today is write numerical expressions. The better thing to write or to change from a sentence to a numerical expression is understand the sentence. This is the best way. But sometimes here we need these keywords to leads us or to tells us which operation we should do here. Addition, the keyword that leads to addition. It's sum, more than, increased, plus, altogether, total of. Here are some examples. The sum of a number and 5. We don't know the number exactly is what. We can put this number as x. And we want to find the sum. Means add. I will add x to 45 and the answer is x plus 45. The next sentence here, 5 plus a number n. Plus means this symbol, this operation, addition operation. It will become 5 plus n. He gave us the name of a number n. 10 more than, yes, more than leads us to addition. It will become 10 plus a number. We can name the number as we wish. We love x, okay, plus x. And there are some keywords for the subtraction, like decreased, less than, difference, minus, how many more, or subtracted. Here we have a number minus 6. We don't know this number. We can put instead of this name we can put x or any letter that you want. X minus 6. The difference also, it's what? It's subtraction. If you said find the difference, the difference means subtraction. It will become a number minus 7. A number we can put x minus 7 or any letter. And we said this letter we call it a variable. This means it's a number, but we don't know how much exactly. 12 subtracted from. Subtracted from means subtraction, but don't forget to reverse. A number will become first and the 12 will become second. 12 subtracted from this number. 2 less than. Also here the same way, it's subtraction, but don't forget to reverse. The first will go back and the back will go to become the first. It will become x minus 2. Don't forget to change, not 2 minus x. 2 minus x is wrong. It's x minus 2. Now with the third type, multiplication, the same way we have some keywords here. Product, if you said find the product, multiplication, times, of, twice, or triple. Here we have 6 times a number q. Times means multiply. We can write it like 6 times q or 6 dot q, also multiplication, or 6q, also means 6 multiplied by q. We don't put any symbol here, means also multiplication. The product, also product means multiplication. The product of 4 and a number, it will become 4 multiplied by a number. We don't know the number, it will become x or any letter. Or we can write it as 4x. We love this one, or we prefer this one. Twice a number. Twice a number means double this number. I will make it 2x, 2 multiply x or 2x. We said we prefer, we don't write anything. If there is a number, then variable. We write them directly here, means multiplication. Triple a number means 3, this number, 3 times this number, 3x. Or you can choose any letter, sometimes x, sometimes y, sometimes any number that you love here. Then we have division, the word that leads to division. The quotient, the first one here, quotient, distribute, share, or average. Here the quotient of a number and the 25. A quotient we said divide. I will divide this number x by 25. Here a number divided by, yes, if I said divided by means also divide. A number maybe y, okay, divided by 20. or we can write it as y over 20. It's the same, means divide also this slant line. Now with some sentence here, write a numerical expression for each calculation. Add 8 and 7 and then multiply by 2. First I have to add them, then multiply by. How I can add them first? If I wrote 8 plus 7, then he said multiply by 2. Maybe this 7 only multiply by 2, but he said here add them. This means put brackets. I have to add them first, then multiply by 2. Find treble the difference. I want to find treble of what of the difference. Until now I don't know where is the difference between 45.5 and 22.8. If I wrote like this, 3, treble means 3 multiplied by, and here 44.5 minus, because difference, 22.8. If I wrote like this means only 3 multiplied by the first number. This means not multiplied by the difference. This means put brackets. Every time if you find a number, then multiply by a difference or a sum, this means find the sum first or the difference first. It means put brackets or parentheses. Okay, this is very important here. You have to put the parentheses because the treble is treble of what? Of the difference, not anything. Not the first number or the second number only. Here you said add 49. I can write here 49. Add to what? To the quotient. I have to find the quotient. If this 49 added to the quotient. If I will divide here, now I will divide this number 125 divided by 5. Now I make it to the quotient. Now it's 49. Add 49 to the quotient. My answer is right. I will find the quotient first. And if you wrote it like this, your answer is also right. 49 plus 125 divided by 5. Why it's right? Because division before the addition. It will give me a right answer. Now with the second, here we'll complete the same. Add 91, 129 and 16, and then after you finish adding, I will do what? Divide. After I finish adding, this means put brackets or group this thing first. 91 plus 129 plus 16. Then after you finish add them, this is why we put brackets, we can divide it by 44. The meaning here is add first. How I can add first before division? Yes, if you put parentheses, this means you will add first, because parentheses is first, then division or multiplication, then addition or subtraction, from left to right, all of the other from left to right. Subtract 55 from the sum. If first here I have to find the sum. Subtract from, we said we will reverse here, 55 will go back and the sum will become first. It will become here 239 plus 8. After I find the sum, I'll subtract 55 from this sum. Here, find 8.5 times the difference. Here, 8.5 multiplied by the difference. This means multiplied by the difference. I have to find the difference first. It will become 77, 30. Here, don't forget, every time if you find a number times, then difference or sum, you have to put what? The brackets. You have to put this brackets. Here we have a story problem here. It's a good one. If you want to stop the video, then answer, then check with me. It's okay. About a boat rent for $10 plus means addition, plus 8 per hour. Per means here what? Multiply. First, if you want to rent this boat, you have to pay 10. Then for any hour, you have to pay what? Extra money, you have to pay 8. How we can, or how much does it cost to rent a paddle boat for each hour? First, I will pay the $10 plus. If I rent only for 1 hour, I will pay 8. If I rent for 2 hours, I will pay 16. If it's 3 hours, I will pay 24. This means multiply. 8 multiply. How many hours I have here? Each hours. I don't know exactly what is the number of hours. I will write only H. This was hard here, but not too hard. Yes, you can solve it by yourself. Thank you for listening.